Minions, welcome! I am the Overlord, and we are continuing Conquest! Pokemon, a star, a platinum. That's an interesting way of saying it, right? Anyway, we did a little bit of power grinding off camera to replace Queen after that pretty BS round that got Queen killed. But we've replaced her with Killer, the Feraligatr. So not a crocodile anymore. Let's hit summary and check out what's up. I gave him the scope lens so that hopefully he can score a few more crits, kind of backing up a pretty good stat line. Like almost everything's about 100, so nothing like crazy extraordinary, but everything's pretty solid. Want to watch out for that defense. It's a little bit on the low side for this level, but that's alright, because Killer's ability is color change. That's really interesting, because when it gets hit, so say it gets hit by a normal type move, it becomes a normal type Pokemon. So if it gets hit by like a poison type move, it becomes poison type and then has all the advantages of being a poison type Pokemon. So that's really neat. Additionally, I taught it Surf because we need someone that knows Surf. Brine, if the Pokemon is at less than half HP, it's a super powerful attack, pretty much guaranteed to finish it off. And of course it knows Headbutt and Hyper Voice. Hyper Voice is really great, especially in double battles, because it hits all enemies without hitting your own teammates. I think Whitesnake tried to learn Swagger, which was pretty funny, but ultimately not useful, because it confuses the foe but raises their attack by 2 stages, which effectively doubles their attack, and that's like, ooh, kind of risky, so something that's not worth doing. Now that we're here, though, we're going to use the Galactic Key and take the fight from the underground to the up above. Taking it to the CEO. Look at this. Galactic Clowns. Let's see if we can fight them both at once. Epic double battle! They're like, yeah, we're gonna beat up a 10-year-old because we're terrorists, so I guess it makes sense, to be honest, yeah. A Rampardos and a Magneton. That is an interesting combination for us. See, Feraligator's kind of in danger, so let's switch out Killer to something. It would be a nice choice for the Earthquake, but things could get messy. So we're going to switch out to Planto, I think, and then geez, that's actually pretty tough. You know what? We're going to switch out to Dio, and then we're going to try the Earthquake and take them all out. It'll do 4 times the damage to Magneton, because it is Steel Electric, and should do pretty good damage to Rampardos. And hopefully Dio won't get smacked by an electric attack or anything like that. So, and that's the only switch-in that's safe for us, because otherwise the other like whoever we switch into will also take damage, because Earthquake hits everything. Though Dio is an extremely risky switch-in because it's both against an electric type and a rock type. Rampardos is going to use Sketch. Alright, so it's going to copy Earthquake, I presume. Yeah, Sketch the Earthquake. Machop comes out. That's a good target for Dio. Oh, and Dio also learned Energy Ball. So that's pretty cool. We'll first chatter to the Machop, and we will try to Hypnosis the Rampardos so it doesn't Earthquake us. See if that comes in handy. If not, we'll just take some damage, and then we'll Energy Ball it next turn. Machop goes down, and that's all for that Pokemon. So now it's 2-on-1 for the rest of the match. Gives us a strong advantage, and Rampardos can just take a nap while we put it to sleep permanently. We'll use another Earthquake, just in case. But hopefully Energy Ball will take it out, because Dio's special attack is pretty good. Though based on how... Oh... One little sliver of HP left. I thought it took it out, so we're using an Earthquake. But based on how slow the HP is going down, like, probably signifies that it has a ton of HP. Oh, and White Snake went to level 46 already, gained some good speed and attack, and, of course, an insane amount of HP. Wants to learn Head Smash. Let's forget a move, because that is an extremely strong physical attack. It's unfortunate it's not special. But it also has pretty good recoil. So, actually... this is tough. Oh. We'll replace Hypnosis for now, and then we can always replace Head Smash. So it's like, it's great, but also delivers a lot of recoil damage. But that's actually not that bad for us, because that's not that bad for us. Sorry, I was like planning complex strategies, because Metang is a steel psychic type, so that is a pretty hard counter to Dio, and I didn't want to get blasted by like a psychic attack. But yeah, so the amount of damage we'll take in recoil is based on the amount of HP done. And because we have so much HP anyway, it actually won't be as devastating as if a Pokemon with really low HP used Head Smash. So it could work out. But we've pretty much burned through most of our Earthquakes by now. Well, not most. I guess we only used like 4. But that's a lot of them. A lot of Earthquakes, because we want to save them. Save them! It's the TV room. Cool. Let's be on TV. Sup, nerd? Oh. He's actually gonna battle us. Alright. Darius. Hit us with your Relicanth. More like Relicant. Oh, I guess you can make the joke either can or can't. Let's use a Surf. It's gonna use X Special. That's fine. Waste your turn, you nerd. This will do pretty good damage because it is a rock water type. And we could just take it out. If it was a water type, be in a little bit of a different pickle, but that's not the case. We just owned him, and then let's check out what's in the teleporter. We have teleport puzzles. It's one of those we want to make sure we get all the items. That's a lot of people. Hello, detective. Looks like there's a cutscene. Hear me, I am Cyrus. Everything's incomplete, so we must destroy it. And then we can recreate it, I guess. And then they're doing stuff at Mount Coronet. And somehow they all disappeared without noticing that we were watching them. My job here is done. See ya. So I think we're supposed to go that way. So let's go the ways we're not supposed to go and get the sweet, sweet items. Because that's the #1 rule of RPGs, is always go to where you're supposed to go last. Because, see, we get sweet stuff like a Twisted Spoon, which powers up Psychic-type moves of the Pokemon that's holding it. So it could be relevant. We could give it to Pink Floyd, but I think we'll wait a bit on that decision. And we got a blue shard. So we can use one of the move tutors or something, probably. I don't know how many shards they require, but I guess we'll find out. The Statues of Eternia. Sounds boring. Oh. It's like, hey, free drinks! Oh, but they're... ooh... questionable. Probably like... rotten algae... Grimer drinks. It's a nap room. Can I nap? Yes! Sweet, we got a free heal out of that. And no one disturbed us. Even though there's a kid running around their headquarters that also busted up their warehouse. Double battle! It's like, you're not even escorted. Yeah, you have to have a certified Team Galactic tour guide to go through our headquarters. Or else we'll get in trouble with, like, OSHA or something. Okay. So there's a Pikachu that's raising its attack. I think what we're gonna do, because Killer is in prime electrifying territory, we're gonna switch out for Planto, and then Snowrunt's gonna get a face full of Power Gem, because it's an ice type. Oh, Pikachu going all in on the Snorunt. This could hurt White Snake a lot. Let's hope Power Gem takes it out. We are 8 levels stronger, so that was good. Helping Hand is basically like, what this Pokemon will sacrifice its turn to power up the damage of the next Pokemon. And there's a Shellos, and it's starting to rain. So what we're going to do is we're going to Giga Drain that Shellos, make sure we take it out in one shot. And then we'll Head Smash the Pikachu. Because Pikachu, stop helping. You're making me anxious. I don't want to lose another Pokemon so soon. The power grinding. Just grinding and grinding. It's so much grinding. That Pikachu's gonna go down, all the way down. Yeah, look at that. And we lost like a fifth of our health from the recoil from that. But that's okay. We'll just heal up. We'll actually sneak on back down to the nap room and get a free heal out of this whole adventure. An Ekans and an Abra. So we're gonna Bullet Seed the Abra. And then we are going to Power Gem the Abra just in case it doesn't die. Because Abra's Psychic, so it will hurt Planto a lot. And since the Abra goes down, then Ekans will get the Power Gem. We don't want to use Earthquake here, because even though it won't hurt Planto that much, it will still hurt Planto. And we don't want to do that. There is no reason to take a risk. Ugh, poison gas. That is like 40% accuracy or something. Like, it is a total garbage move. But unfortunately, it still worked. That's alright, because the nap room is right here. We'll rock climb him. There we go. Just make him suffer. Ekans goes down. Wonderful. Take that, grunts. Let me do what I want. Meh. We'll use the other bed. Oh, we found an item in here. We found a shell bell in the bed. That's neat. I never knew that. Because we don't really need shell bells. We already have one. I'd rather find like extra Master Balls or TMs or something. Something useful. Or even extra leftovers. Okay, there are 3 teleporters. That one leads upstairs. So that might be where we need to go next. This one leads to a room with an item! Hooray! There's another teleporter over there. It's a Cabia berry. I don't think it does anything interesting. Other than Poffins. If you're really into Poffins, you're part of the wrong channel. That's an item. A leaf stone. Neat. I think we already have one of those. Or several of those. But I'll take another. It's also pretty cheery music for a terrorist headquarters. Alright, you ready for this? Pokemon. We should diversify our lineup a little bit. Because if it's... Wait, what am I saying? I was like, oh, if it's a double battle, we don't want to... But it won't be a double battle, it'll be a single battle. Alright, here we go. Cyrus. It's like, I even hate the Pokemon and my team. And now I'm going to beat you up, little kid, and take your lunch money. It's so spooky. Spooky music. Ooh. So, opening with a level 44. That's interesting. It's a Soul Rock, though, so it's Luster Purge. Might hurt a bit. We'll surf it, and we'll take it out. Oh, and now I'm Psychic type, so your Luster Purge won't hurt me as much. That is the magic of color change. We got a crit on that surf, that's good stuff. Nidoqueen. We will keep battling, because Nidoqueen is part ground, and a surf will deal a lot of damage to it. Oh, it has dry skin! Oh, geez, and Fisher, it's a higher level than me, so that could one-hit KO. Oh, geez. This is not a good sign. So, Dry Skin is an ability that absorbs water-type moves and, like, heals your HP, but it makes it weaker to fire-type moves. But it's also ground-type, so it has some fire resistance. Well, the only guarantee of not getting hit by Fisher is to use a Dio. Okay, Flare Blitz. That should deal some damage and recoil to it. Yeesh. Yipes. Critical hit. Ugh. In that case, we gotta play it safe. We gotta use our Moo Moo Milks. That's why we got it. And we're gonna need to go get more, because they're a really good item. Okay, so it's just gonna Flare Blitz. I forget how many power points that is, but... Alright. Okay. We are up. If it wasn't part Poison, Energy Ball would be a good choice, but it's not, so I think our best moves are either Chatter or Fly. We're gonna give it a Fly so we can make it waste more of its power points. Flare Blitz is super strong, but we don't want it to be using it anymore, so... And apparently has pretty good defense. And a Citrus Berry. It's going to use Flare Blitz again. So we're going to counter that with another Moo Moo Milk. Because if we are too reckless, a critical hit would wreck Dio. And Dio can't die. This is Pokemon Star Platinum. Another Flare Blitz. Here we go. And I think that's 5. So we'll see if it has... more than 5 power points. And we're just gonna... Oops! Oops! I meant to use Chatter, because that might do more damage. I'm just gonna keep Flare Blitzing. Oh, cool. They flinched. So now we can take this Nidoqueen out. Or not. It'll take itself out, though, with a Flare Blitz. Okay. Whew! That was kind of tough. Killer and Dio gain some sweet HP. And a Drapion. Is that the Poison Dark type? Is that what Sting would have evolved into? If so, then Pink Floyd is a terrible choice. Planto can resist the poison attacks of it. It can't do much about the dark. Same with White Snake. The White Snake can use Earthquake and deal a lot of damage to it. So I think White Snake is our safest choice. Yeah, that's the one I was thinking of. Oh, and it's only level 44. My last Pokemon. We'll use Earthquake. Oh, that's kind of annoying. It's using Acid Armor, so it's going to raise its defense by a lot, which is going to reduce the power of Earthquake. Yeah, so it's super effective, but it doesn't do a lot of damage. And it knows close combat. So that'll be super effective against White Snake. Did a ton of damage, but fortunately its defense and special defense kind of fell from that. And Power Gem was enough to take it out. Phew! Might have been stuck healing for a few turns if that was the case. Interesting and curious. You are strong. Oh, sweet. We got another Master Ball. Awesome. I make my power Pokemon or something. Alright, so I guess he's gonna climb up Mount Coronet. Have some plot going on here, and then I don't know what that green teleporter does, or any of these teleporters do. Well, let's find out. Oh. Attention nerds, I am the Overlord. Like and subscribe, or face my wrath! That's about it. Is there any, like, invisible items around here? Be a good place. They should have put, like, they should have snuck an item around here. It would have been a good place for it. Oh, this is a new area. And we have the Wise Glasses. I forget what those do. Let's check it out. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo. Scrolling through millions of items. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Wise Glasses. Slightly boost the power of special moves. Alright. That might be an awesome choice for Hot Wings. But we'll have to wait on that a bit. This guy's like, we went too far with our Pokemon experimentations. What have I done? Alright. Okay. Wait, didn't he leave? These are the three, like, legendary Pokemon at the different lakes. Do I need to be prepared for a battle here? Oh. Surprise! Another boss fight. Oops. This is, not good. We did not heal up before this. Hot Wings? Please? This Cradley's a tough start, too. Stun Spore. That is super annoying. That's just so... Let me tell you how annoying it is. It's a lot annoying. It's very, very annoying. But we're gonna Lava Plume. And hopefully we'll at least burn it so we can heal the Stun Spore. Cool. One shot. That's what I like to see. Killer Croc, gain some level. Look at that. Mudkip. Lol memes. Okay, so this is an easy one. We'll switch to Planto for this. Use a little Bullet Seed. Bippity boppity bullets. Sometimes the randomizer is merciful. Other times it is terrible. A tyrant! Alright, Mudkip goes down, get some sweet XP from that. And Sceptile. So that is a Grass-type Pokemon. Which we could switch back to Hot Wings for. Actually, we'll stick with Planto, because we have the poison, the Gunk Shot. And, of course, it knows Feather Dance, a great counter to my physical attack. That's kind of annoying. I guess we can hope for a poison on this. Otherwise, we'll have to switch to, like, Dio or someone. And it has a Citrus Berry, because of course it does. Because it's a troll. Alright. It's going to use Wood Hammer. That's not going to do anything. We'll use Gunk Shot. And then unless they're going to use like a full restore or something lame like that, it should be good. Awesome. Even with a Feather Dance, does good damage. And then Saturn's like, I hate that you have normal hair. Wait, really? You want to... Am I going to have to fight this guy too? Let's find out. Okay. Press the button, set the Pokemon free! Red Chain, he needed to shackle something on Mount Coronet. And creating something. Okay, so he left. And this guy's like, the company's going under! Which is, like, sad for them. Much sad. And we should. There we go. Mysteriously, the teleporter is free. Oh? And does this take us right outside? It does! Yay! Also, what? Hold on a second. That wasn't like this before. Oh, maybe... Maybe it was. Okay, neat. I thought that was something else, but okay. Let's heal up, because raiding the Team Galactic HQ takes us to a nice stopping point of the episode. Next time we'll continue on to Mount... Did you say Mount Charon? I already forgot what the mountain was called. The big mountain where exciting stuff will happen, and we'll go and we'll probably fight the Cyrus again, and maybe even catch a Giratina, unless that's randomized. And we'll see what the big bad legendary spooky Pokemon is. Though I certainly had a good time. I'm glad that no one died again, and there were some pretty close calls though, especially with that close combat. But if you like what you saw, like, subscribe, and share with your friends. Share it on that social media. Give it a retweet. And that's about all I have for this episode. So go now, my minions. Be free.